Divide 6x raised to the power 3 minus 19x squared plus 16x minus 4 by 3x minus 2. 3x minus 2 is the divisor, which will be outside. Then 6x raised to the power 3 minus 19x squared plus 16x minus 4 will be inside. Now all we have to do here is this first part, which is 6x raised to the power 3, will be divided by 3x. If you do that 3 here 1, this will give you 2. Then you have 2x squared. Put the 2x squared here. Now this 2x squared will be used to multiply all we have outside the division sign. So 2x squared will multiply 3x, that will give 6. Then x is 1 here plus 2, that is 3x, x raised to the power 3. Then negative sign is here, minus 2x squared multiplied by 2, that will give us 4x, which is x squared. Rule this as we subtract. Remember, between the division sign there is always an invisible negative sign between them, so you have negative here. Negative is here, negative is here, negative, and so on. So 6x raised to the power 3 minus 6x raised to the power 3, that will give 0. This is minus 19x squared minus minus times minus become plus. So it's like you have minus 19x plus 4x squared. Minus 19x plus 4x squared minus 15x squared. Then drop what you have here, plus 16x minus 4. That is settled. The first part is settled. Then again, this minus 15x squared will be divided by 3x. So if you have 15x squared divided by 3x, 3 in this will give me 5. Then we are left with 5x, but with negative 5x. This negative 5x multiplies all what we have there again. It multiplies 3, that gives you negative 15x squared. Then minus 5 times minus 2, that is plus minus times minus plus 10x. Rule this again. Negative is here. Minus 15 minus 15, that is minus 15 plus 15, that turns to 0. Here you have minus between them. 16 minus 10, that gives positive 6x. Then drop the 4, minus 4. Now what happens again? This positive 6x will still be divided by 3x. 6x divided by 3x, that will give positive 2. Now 2 again multiplies all we have outside this. 2 times 3, that will give another 6x. Then 2 times minus 2, that will give minus 4. So we subtract this again. Plus 6 minus, remember the negative sign is always here, plus 6 minus 6, that gives 0. Then minus 4 minus 4, that is minus 4 plus 4, which is also 0. Therefore, if you are asked in this question, what is the remainder? The remainder is 0. Then the quotient is 2x squared minus 5x plus 2. Now remember, you got the remainder to be 0 because this 3x minus 2 is a factor of this polynomial. It's one of the factors of the polynomial. That's why the remainder is 0.